So today was a cool little day. Actually, this was like a double video day because I just realized I did one earlier today. But it was a cool day. I'll just pick up from work since um, since whatever. So I did find out some things. One, profit sharing. I was looking at one of the investments and whatever in the accounts. Profit sharing. Awesome. Thanks, Enterprise. I really appreciate that. Work was just a very smooth day. I feel like this whole week was just going to go incredibly smooth. Um, Except for the fact that I ate McDonald's for lunch. I normally don't eat McDonald's and I'm regretting it because I don't feel good. So I probably won't be doing that again. And, well, actually, one of my employees brought their family makes grits and rice. Like he's flavored, it's called Savor the Flavor. Southern Simple Delicious. And so I got a free sample of some spicy rice, which he gave me yesterday, and today is Southern Garlic Cheese Grits. Wow. I have a plan for these. I have a meal already in my head, coming together, and it's going to be great. Won't say it yet, but I have a meal that I'm going to use incorporating this and the rice. Not together, but I'm going to incorporate it. I'm going to give it a try, and if it's good, I actually will support this. It's www.savorthefavorSC, like South Carolina.com, and I'm going to give it a whirl. And if it's good, I will support. Um, I like supporting local, even though South Carolina's not local. But spending international, you got your own business, you got something going on, let me know, support the local business. Oh, matter of fact, supporting local, man. One of my Windsor ties, man. Local, national. I love these ties, though. They make off the ties. I told myself at work I was going to make a video. I felt like there was so much more to talk about. I don't really think it was. There was, and I started not to feel good, and my memory was just started fleeting. It was just leaving me. So I'll just wrap this up because I don't want to sit here on camera trying to think. I just realized how much I've been looking everywhere but the damn camera. I'm not going to sit here and just try to think about what it is that I wanted to talk about. Other than fostering friendships, that was something that a thought, random thoughts that I was having today. Like I've been friends with some people and people even friends from way back in the day that we've grown up and we've moved to different cities, and some people are married, some people have kids, some people are, it's we've grown. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you're supposed to grow, but I've had the opportunity, thanks to technology and this, that, and third, to be able to stay in some type of connection with these people. But I want to do more than just be Facebook friends or on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. I want to reach out and go visit some people, have the people come visit me, actually spend some time with some friends from back in the day, make new friends, experiencing life, because let's face it, the thing that matters to me most isn't exactly what it is you're doing, but who you're doing it with. I've always been that type of person. I don't need to be at the party or whatever. I mean, I could have a much more fulfilling time with one or two people, and we're just kicking it, whatever it is that we're doing. I mean, Lord knows, if you knew me in college and high school, one of the things that I would do is just take drives. I mean, and that it was a good time. Like I want to do that again too. I'm going to start taking drives again, especially with me being in Nashville. I'm still new. I still don't know everywhere I'm going. I still haven't seen everything. So just take a drive somewhere. But those were some of the best times. I mean, I used to write poetry, and it would literally be just, I would hop in the car, bring my notebook, have a little some music or whatever, and I'd have certain spots that had a view, and it was inspiring. And rarely am I inspired anymore. Well, I won't say rarely because it happened actually quite recently, but it's been a long time. There was a large gap between the last time I just felt. Sometimes you sit down and you try to purposefully write or create something, and I literally was just going to send send a little text message out, right? And I, wrote one line, and then I looked up, and it was essentially a letter, or maybe not a letter. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't know what to call it. But started writing something, and then it's like I zone out. I don't even think. I just. It's very organic. It's very pure when I create. It's not forced. It just, I don't even know what's going on. I keep going, and then I look up and something's there. So that's my creative process. So anyone I've ever created something for understand that I didn't have to sit there and force it or try and say some whatever. It's just whatever I honestly feel, whatever I honestly think as it pertains to you if I made it for you. If I'm just making something in general, well, that's just how I feel in general. But that's that. So who knows? There may be more of that coming, and I don't know if I'll post. I may. You know what? I said that I would, and I will. I'll start off with some of the old ones, and as new things come out, or if I create more, it really depends. That will also be displayed because, well, with this being my channel, I can do whatever it is that I feel like doing. Yay. I'm gonna end my random rants. Not rants, random talking into the computer screen now. Until pretty much I feel like even going again and talking about something else. And maybe I'll try to make like little notations throughout the day, even if I just put a little something in my phone, so that I don't keep forgetting everything that I felt like I wanted to talk about, because right now I can't or don't, but it's okay because I forget a lot of things. It's part of who I am. Part of what makes me, that was something I talked about earlier. I classify myself as weird. I know this is just like, oh, I was wrapping it up and then boom, something hit me. I classify myself as weird because if you look at what the norm is today, like what the average person is doing in my demographic, what the average, it's, the word we came up with was tragic, which is painfully true. The things that a lot of, young guys or women, whatever, it doesn't necessarily float my boat. And I'm cool with being different. I'm cool with being weird. It makes me awesome, and I appreciate those who appreciate my awesomeness because it just speaks to their awesomeness. And a lot of times they'll have the same similarities, you know what I'm saying? Their true self. You got to ask yourself this: how many people in your life can you be your 100% true self with? Without fear of judgment, without, I can't. My parents, they made me, and they'll never even understand fully how my mind works or what I'm, just who or what it is that I am. They'll know about me deeply, but there's only a select few where I can honestly be my true self. So I wonder how many of you guys, number one, even know the difference between your friends and then those that you can be pure with, so to speak. I don't know if pure is the word. Well, I've already said it, so that's what we're going to use. Your pure, organic, God-given self with. It's probably maybe one person on Earth, maybe two, that would apply to. The rest of you guys, I'm sorry, there are limitations. I won't tell you all my thoughts. You'll never fully understand me. That's life. But you still have the opportunity to know me, and I have the opportunity to know you, and that's a reason to praise God. And I'll end it with that.